Hello, it's Renata with Renata's Garden, and it's time for another episode of Unearth Horticulture. Today's topic is palm trees, and what better topic to discuss than that while I am here in sunny San Diego, California. Palm trees are fascinating, and there's a couple reasons why. First of all, they are aesthetically unique. There's nothing quite like a towering palm tree. But also, palm trees are scientifically unique. We call them trees, and we think, that they're woody, girthy stems, and their towering height can classify them as a tree. But actually, they're more closely related to grasses than they are to the deciduous trees back home, like oaks, maples, and elms. And that's because they are what is called a monocot. And monocots, short for monocotyledon, literally means single monocot. That means when their seed germinates and puts its first taproot out, it produces a single cotyledon, which is a leaf-like structure that helps the seed to produce its first true leaf. And aside from monocots having one cotyledon, whereas deciduous trees have two cotyledons, they're dicots. Monocots have a few other physical features that distinguish them from that group of plants, the dicots. First of all, they tend to have more of a fibrous root system, and dicots tend to have more of a taproot system. That doesn't mean they don't have more fibrous roots, it's just that monocots tend to have a more dispersed root system. They also have flower parts that occur in multiples of 3. I really love it when nature has recurring mathematical similarities. They also have a unique venation pattern or vein pattern on their leaves, and they have parallel veins. So the leaves show a parallel leaf venation, and dicots have more of a branching leaf venation. And then also, last and more scientific distinguishing feature is that monocots have vascular bundles rather than rings. They don't form woody tissue as their secondary growth. So when you cut down a palm tree, you don't see those rings in the cross section of the trunk, but rather you see bundles, vascular bundles. And that's really unique and interesting, and really what distinguishes these palm trees from deciduous trees that you might recognize. I hope you enjoyed this short but sweet video on palm trees and all things monocots. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer. Until next time, I'm Renata with Renata's Garden, and you've been watching Unearth Horticulture.